Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is Deadman, but you already know that. We've got the Dres to Kerbin window coming up, so what we're going to do is go to our hot seat to Dres and get the guy home. Or whoever is on there, I actually don't remember. Because landing was sure successful here. That is actually Galani Kerman. Who has a lot of data coming home. And I actually do not know why I still have these on here. Because, you know, you could have just gotten rid of those already. Like F5 for safety, but we don't need cones on top of a ship that literally doesn't need cones. Also, these were out last time I checked. Oh, that's why I never got rid of those, because I had these out. Never mind. The updates to this version did, however, bring that I apparently was able to get these back to not extended, because these aren't actually retractable. Anyway, so yeah, this is essentially now again what it should be. Yeah, so this is going home. We do not actually care about any of the meter per second things that you do here. I like how you think this has 0 meters per second. Because you don't know which engine this is. Game. Good job. That's why we have the engineer. So yeah. That's why it says Delta V here for the third stage and for the second stage here. Either way, we're going to lose these on the way home, probably, but we'll see. We're going to set up the maneuver. So we are at Dres, which means setting Kerbin as a target. I did not include the precise maneuver, did I? Precise node is the... Oh, I did. Good. It's fine. That's one mod I definitely want. So, wrong direction, idiot. Here. And that should be around a day from now where we actually burn. Where is this? Can I have the alarm clock like down here? That would help a lot. Thank you. It does not set up automatic maneuver node alarms. Why? Settings. Hello. Detect and add maneuver node alarms. Thank you. And everything else is fine. Alarm margin is 1 minute and pause. Same for here, 1 minute and pause. Okay. Good. Now that we have that settled, we're going to add orbits to this until we are at 1 day. Roughly. 1 day, 3 hours. Somewhere around here is where the window is. So nicely enough, now I should be able to do this without losing our target, cause click-through blocker is a thing in the updated version of this mod, which is actually something I like a lot. Or at least it should be a thing. Apparently it wasn't much of a thing there for a moment. I should also maybe... Oh god. I cannot see how inclined I am to the frickin' thing. Let's add some stuff here. That's minus 4.7. Minus 4.9. Okay, so how about the other way? Minus 5. How about not as much? I do not see where... Anyway. I'd like my maneuver node, my descending node to be over there somewhere. Ideally on top of Kerbal. Going to get the descending node down to the thing, and then we'll see. How is this a transfer window? Like, in what world? Get this back to 0. Actually try the other way. That's closer. There we go. That's better. Keep this up. Said keep this up. Still keep it up. Hohenzollern. Like, does this actually get closer if I... No, it doesn't. So I need to actually slow down. How about more like this? And like this? I don't get it. You know what? Fuck this. Just get the parry-ups down to where we need to be, roughly. And once we're at the ascending node, we're going to descend. And then we should be able to like do a little bit of a correction to actually meet somewhere, right? Excuse me. Game encounter. Actually, I'll get one over there. That's fine. I'm down for that. That's 900 meters per second on the first node and 1500 on the second node. So that's most of the stage we are on for the second node. But we have like 4,000, 5,000 delta V. So no problem whatsoever. I'm going to aim at the maneuver node, and then I can actually hold maneuver node because we have a pilot on board. Apparently you are a pilot. It's weird not having window shine, by the way. But, frickin' texture replacer and window shine are not up to date for 1.6 last time I checked. If they are by now, then whatever, but still. I don't necessarily need those mods. Especially since shiny stuff is actually now a stock feature. Just not on the visors of the stuff. Anyway. Let's time warp to maneuver node. Oh my god. You're kidding me. You want to do multiple orbits at that speed? How about no? We are going to really quickly go to the tracking station. Go all the way back out to Dres, because I can easily switch here. Either way, maneuver node alarm is set up, so that should stop us. Should actually pause the game. But before doing so, I'm just going to fly this thing. Why did you not remember to hold maneuver? Either way. We are officially a minute from burn. Close alarm and pause. Apparently the pause feature did not activate itself after all. We've got a minute, so... It should pause. It doesn't though. Either way. At least it kills warp. Something. Node burn in 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. As you see, real plumes does work. Which is a nice thing. Actually, you know what? I could keep this and this out of here because I have this and this. Basically, the only time I'd need this is for impact time, if anything. So I can get that up when I want to. I really only need this for the delta V, but still. It looks a little bit less bulky and out of place this way. Also, don't really want this on the map screen, but unfortunately that's still not a different screen actually, so it doesn't have a different setting. This is still just an overlay over the main screen. And yes, you can still have the engine just blow in one of your ears, cause sound. I like that at least it doesn't do that from this perspective, the one that I want to actually look at right now. By the way, this is definitely not a very fuel conservative way home, but we have way too much fuel, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Engine cutoff in 20 seconds. Ten. Engine cutoff. This should be kind of where we want it to be. Kill this node and get the encounter on the second node. Okay, so we need to fine-tune this a little bit. Other one. Yeah. Focus view on Kerbal. Okay. I want this out here. I want this a little bit closer, a little bit further down. Which one do I do for down? Excuse me. Why are you not moving down? I guess this moves down. But that also needs like less of this. Screw it. Can I do another correction burn? Or like, yeah, most probably. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to take this for now. If we are done with this burn, then I'm gonna do a little correction burn like halfway again at the periapsis or something. And then we should get like inside the atmosphere at least. So yeah, this is a 1,500 meter per second burn. We've got 3,700 easy. That's why I wanted that up. No delta V, no burn time. Yeah, I'll just keep these up after all, because apparently I need them, and yeah. I mean, I could at least like get out the stuff I have on the HUD, but setup. I'm used to my screen being cluttered in KSP, essentially. Anyway, time warp out of here since the escapes don't fucking... Or should I... Sphere of influence alarm, auto recalc, detect. Don't exclude EVA Kerbals. Actually exclude EVA Kerbals, never mind. If you're going on EVA on a way to somewhere. I can manually set that up if I want to. Again, margin a minute. I think that's what the... Is that... okay, no, that's just... If it's not active, always and never. Don't... Kill warp is fine for that. Just wanna actually have that. So, yeah. And the hot seat to Dres getting out of the Sphere of Influence is indeed... It is recalculating frickin' things though. I don't know. Changing game versions is weird. If you hadn't set it up. Dres Kerbin. Yeah. It does pause on those too. Like I'm weirded out. Anyway. Out of the Sphere of Influence we go. Actually, like 10 seconds before the influence change would be fine as well. Probably, but... So yeah, this is the Sphere of Influence change. That kills warp. Close the alarm. and we're out. Good. So this maneuver is still on and everything's fine. The next thing to happen is the pole tug with lander arrives at Jewel. So let's have a look at that. By jumping over to the ship. Hi. Who are you, by the way? Ansby. Okay. Ansby Kerman, with also tucked in solar panels. Extend those, please. Because that's very much something we need on both the ships. So make sure to extend it. I should make sure that all of the things have their panels extended before doing anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I'll do that in between episodes. For now, this is well on its way to Jewel. And we have a maneuver coming up inside Jewel's sphere of influence, right? I cannot focus Jewel. I can focus the maneuver node for some reason. So yeah, that's fine. That's actually getting us into a very nice orbit to encounter pole. Very well set up. I did not remember that. Either way, we're gonna do that in the next episode. For now, I'd say I'll go extend the solar panels on the other things. And till then, I'd say leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.